The first step when installing the QuietCool Roof Mount Whole House Fan 4.0 Plenum Box is to find a proper location to mount the plenum box and damper grill. This is best done by inspecting both the interior of the home as well as the roof of the home. Once you have determined the location for both the plenum box and damper grill, use the supplied square template to cut out your roofing and ceiling material. This is where the plenum flash mount will be mounted. For this installation, the installers removed an existing fan and are installing the QuietCool in the same location. Because of this, they are installing new shingle material around the new hole. Next, align the flash mount to the roof and secure it with roof fasteners. Using roofing material, flash the plenum flash mount into the roof. For this installation, the installers are using both peel and stick roofing material as well as shingle material. It is important to use enough material to ensure a nice tight seal. After you've completed attaching the roofing and shingle material, finish by sealing around all of the material with weatherproof sealing. Next, install the feet and bring the plenum box to the roof. Align the plenum box with the plenum flash mount so all feet are in good contact with the roof and there is no gap between the flash mount and the plenum box. Using roof fasteners, secure the plenum box to the roof. Once attached, seal around all seams and screw heads of the feet. Next, remove the duct collar from the Roof Mount Whole House Fan 4.0 fan unit. Right here, we're going to pause the video for a second. To show more detailed instructions, we're going to head over to our studio and perform the wiring on the fan unit. Start by removing the power cord from the RF control hub that is mounted to the fan unit. Next, remove the RF control hub from the fan flex. Using tin snips, cut a notch in the flashing to free additional flex length. This will be needed in order for the flex to reach the junction box. Remove the cover from the junction box mounted to the floor on the plenum box. Knock out one of the holes and run the fan flex into the junction box. Connect your motor wires from the fan flex to the wires inside of the junction box. This is easy to do as all you need is to match the colors. Reinstall the junction box cover. Okay, let's get back to the install. Caulk underneath the fan to create a nice seal. Remove the fan hood and attach the fan to the plenum box. Once attached, using weatherproof sealant, seal over the screw heads. Reinstall the fan hood. At this point, we're going to head back to the studio and finish up the wiring. It is time to bring power into the plenum box and install the RF control hub. We recommend running your power from the roof into the plenum box using the weatherproof EMT compression connector. The connector is installed into the plenum box in the proper orientation to run electrical piping directly into the plenum box. However, you can also swap the connector around if you want to install a disconnect on the outside of the plenum box. From inside of the home, remove the nut on the compressor connector. Slide the RF control hub over the connector using the center hole in the bottom of the hub. Slide your lock nut over the wires and thread it onto the 1/2-inch flex connector to secure the RF control hub to the plenum box. Bring the fan wires from the wiring harness into the RF control hub. Using a wire nut, connect the white wire from the power source and the white wire on the harness to the white wire from the hub. Connect the black wire from the power source to the black wire from the hub. Connect the red wire from the harness to the red wire on the hub. Connect the yellow wire from the harness to the yellow wire on the hub. Connect the black wire from the harness to the blue wire on the hub. Ground the green wire from the harness and the ground wire from the power source to the ground screw in the hub. Close the RF control hub. Once the fan is wired up and connected to power, go back inside the home and install the damper grill. Be sure the dampers are installed so they open from the bottom side of the slope so gravity will close the dampers when the fan is turned off. If installed incorrectly, the dampers will not properly close. You're done. The fan is now installed.